All right, well, we just wanted to record a video to thank Menlo Church for their generous donation to Healing Grove Health Center. We want to say that the donation that you made, the gift that you've made, is impacting our community with the love of Jesus. So, Dr. Angie, how are we putting these funds to use here in our community?
Yeah, we've been really, really fortunate to have already a community that we're connected with here in the middle of San Jose in a low income neighborhood. And we've been able to very quickly figure out who is sick, test them. We've developed a completely safe protocol for drive up testing. So we've been able to test quite a few people and at very minimal exposure to the healthcare provider. We haven't had to use a lot of PPE. We've been just really able to be lean and safe. The testing is so critical because it's been able to allow us to get the patients who need to not go out to the grocery stores, keep them home. We've been able to develop ways for other people to shop for those people and to keep them safe while they're in the super quarantine. The other ones who test negative, they can relax and they can know that they're not going to infect other family members with COVID-19, and they can actually, go out in the community if they need to.
And so, what are some of the challenges that people have faced in getting tested in low income and uninsured communities?
We've heard so many reports of people who went to urgent cares and paid a lot of money because they are uninsured, and the urgent cares wouldn't test them. Sometimes wouldn't even touch them because of the fears of COVID-19. They've gone to called their doctors. They've called the health department. They've done all kinds of due diligence in trying to get a way to get tested, but no one was able to do testing for them because the tests are so limited. But then they called Healing Grove. We had tests. We had funding for the tests for uninsured people. We were able to just run and test people and keep our community a lot healthier and a lot safer as a result. So we are so grateful. And we've just really been able to keep those phone lines open for people who don't know how to get care anywhere else.
So people have been calling Dr. Angie and getting the care they need, but it's not just healthcare. So at Healing Grove Health Center, our mission is to share the love of Jesus through healthcare, soul care, and culture care in order to bring the healing of the nations to our community. And so we've been doing that. We have a lot of families. The vast majority of the people in our community last week lost their job because of the shutdown. You can't telecommute to a construction job. And so people are facing severe economic hardship, and that's creating all kinds of anxiety and depression and difficulty in our community. So we're out delivering food. We've delivered food just in the past couple of days to over 50 households. We're doing webinars in Spanish. Dr. Angie, with another physician, was able to do a Facebook Live event with hundreds of people that have viewed it.
And that's been really critical because there were a lot of rumors running around and we needed to get facts to people. So some people thought they couldn't open their windows because the air was full of COVID-19 and they were just living in so much fear. And as we know, keeping everything closed is not good for illness. We need to get fresh air in. We told people they could walk, they can go and exercise. And that was so critical for keeping people healthy during this epidemic.
We've been able to do Facebook Lives on how to educate your kids from home. Our school district is not providing online education, and so a lot of kids are just at home playing video games all day. And so we've been training parents on how to get their kids educated from home. And when we drop off food, we're also dropping off worksheets and books and resources where kids can do things at home. And we want to invite you to be a part of that.
Yeah. If in addition to funds, and we definitely have been using a lot of awesome funds to do all kinds of different kinds of testing and treatments and food deliveries, we also could use donations of workbooks, coloring books, activity books, and children's books. Used is fine. If you want to be extra careful, just wipe them down with a Clorox wipe first before you donate, and then we'll distribute those to lots and lots and lots of families with low income children who don't have books at home. Libraries are closed. They've got nothing. And this is a time when they need to be learning. It's really important that they not fall behind.
So we'll hear a little bit more from Maria Marcello, who's leading up our community efforts to share these resources with people.
Yeah, and I just want to say that this has been so beautiful to see the body of Christ respond in a way that is so nimble and quick and so lavish. People feel loved in our community, and they feel protected, and they need that. They are so vulnerable. A lot of people just don't know what to do, and it's been so beautiful to see the body of Christ respond.
So thank you again.
Buenos días o tardes a la hora que vean este video. Nada más quiero darle las gracias
Good morning or good afternoon, depending on what time you see this video. I just wanted to give you guys thanks
por haber ser posible
for making this possible,
de ayudar a mi comunidad y de hacerles ver que Dios está presente en todo momento en sus hogares.
especially for our community and letting them see that God is present in their homes.
Y gracias por poder ayudar y transmitir el amor de Dios de la mejor manera que es, brindando pues alimentos más que nada.
Thank you for being able to help and demonstrate the work of God, mainly through providing nourishment for people.
Sobre todo porque queremos alimentarnos de Dios y pues alimentos físicos también.
Because we not only want to feed our love of God, but we also want to feed our physical body.
Y es la mejor manera de dar a conocer que Dios está presente.
And I believe this is one of the best ways to let people know that God is present.
Entonces, muchas gracias por estar dándose el tiempo de donar, de ir a comprar despensa y traerla.
So thank you very much for taking time out of your day to donate or to help us with the store runs and buying and taking things from stores to here.
Toda la gente que está haciendo lo posible por ayudar y la gente que no puede también se entiende.
Everyone who's doing their part in helping and everyone who can't help, we totally understand.
Sé que con las oraciones que hacen también se agradece. Dios toma en cuenta eso sobre todo.
We know that with your prayers, God is also aware that you're trying to help and He takes it into account.
Y gracias por estar unidos por medio de Dios aquí para salir adelante.
And thank you for being united with God and with us and being here to help.
So I just wanted to show, here's the paper that we're giving to people. If people have health needs, they can call Dr. Angie. If people have spiritual needs, they can call Pastor Jairo Sarmiento. If people have physical needs for food or supplies, they call Maria. So we have this system where we're out delivering every day. So Maria's holding here the names and phone numbers of people that we're delivering to on a daily basis. You can get a sense of how many people are in need that are calling Maria and Pastor Jairo and Dr. Angie. So we are out meeting needs. I'm really grateful for Maria Marcelo and her daughter Maria Hernandez and the hard work that they're doing to make sure that people's needs are met in this complicated time. One of the things that we love at Healing Grove is we're all about meeting people's holistic needs. Their spiritual needs, like Maria said, needs for food, and especially in this time, so many people have lost their jobs. There's just desperate need in the community, and we're really working hard to meet that need. You can get a sense here of our kind of food distribution.
Y ahí están las bolsas, material de la escuela.
There's some other bags of rice and beans and school supplies,
Pásame los
rice and
paquetes de
beans
acá.
for the kids.
Los paquetes de hojas. And I only wanna give you the food source, no. So yes, the work for the kids too. I have the first kinder to fifth grade.
Yep. So we have packets here that we're distributing to families as we deliver food. We're also training families on how to use these packets. So again, we just want to say thank you to all the people that are supporting us, all the people that have donated, all the people that have dropped off food and other supplies. We have a list of things that we need on the website. We want to say a special thank you to Menlo Church for the donation that they made, the gift they gave us, and the way that you're supporting everything that we're doing here.
Thank you so much.